Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Oh, Waters, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And it's Sneijder. And here's Griezmann. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Batistuta. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maradona. Konate gets it away. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Sneijder. And here's Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Sneijder. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, no joy this time. And now they can clear their lines.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Sneijder. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sneijder cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's played forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Half an hour played now. Well timed, excellent interception. Sneijder. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Van Bouten cuts it out. Rodri. Griezmann. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. And here's Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Koundé, and he can clear it away. Modric, and it's Schneider, and it's Griezmann, and here's Maradona, and he's lost his man here. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Oh, great chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Bouten can get it clear. Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Batistuta is... Decent hit! They've done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 59 minutes is
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the run, Batistuta, and he was alert to it.
Match was 71,550.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some resolute defending there. And it's Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Modric. And it's Modric. Schneider. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of...
And a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
substitutions taking place.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Yamal. Coming on the field is number 8, Messi.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is as far as they're going to go. Musiala. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! Chance! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Minute has been indicated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got the shot away! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Opts to... Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And here's a chance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez makes the interception. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forwards and with intent. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Griezmann. He's got full. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, good-looking ball. Maradona might just make this. Maradona, shot a goal! Oh, easy pickings there. Grealish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And smartly reclaimed. Schneider. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maradona, and the counter is on. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, Szoboszlai. Schneider. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not again. It's Drogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Maradona. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Grealish providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Taken back almost at once. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear.
Rodrigo!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the shot! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. Szoboszlai.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Grealish. Schneider. Nice ball. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 4. Modric.
Octavio.
El dorsal 17. El
Oh,
dorsal
that's a key interception.
serán sustituidos.
Schneider.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 21.
For Szoboszlai.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 25.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Octavio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And it's De La Feu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De La Feu is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Floated up and over. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And there was chance to finish. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Maradona. That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Maradona. Back they go.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
eFootball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe hits one! It's in! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodri. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Octavio. Bellingham. Schneider. For eFootball. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Octavio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Octavio. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Bayern Munich have got it back, and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. Schneider. Alaba does well to get it back. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bastoni gets it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Spread neatly. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And here's Alvarez. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe. Schneider. Szoboszlai. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Batistuta. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Driving on and making good progress. Guardiola. Ferran Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta clears. Juli. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Schneider, and here's Maradona, and he's searching through, and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back, and he's managed to get rid. Szoboszlai. Maradona. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Juli. Van Basten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Oh, good ball! Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and
Maradona! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next fight...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nuno Mendes. Ferran Torres. And here's Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Juli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And for a moment, time stood still. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Alvarez. Decent hit! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ferran Torres. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Maradona.
Julu.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Griezmann.
Julu.
And it's Sneijder. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's gone backward here. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. Ferran Torres. Alvarez. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
For Ferran Torres. Batistuta. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Ferran, shot it, goal! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Sneijder. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping! And another try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Batistuta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Szoboszlai. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Maradona is herring after that one. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. And he's lost his... Maradona!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20. Messi. Cambio di giocatori.
Koundé. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A corner it is, then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Inzaghi. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Five minutes left on the clock. Musiala. Modric. Rodri. And Koundé.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Serginho. Modric.
Il quarto
Rodri.
tempo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Real chance here. The final seconds now. And here's Maradona. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it.